Hello, and welcome to the second video in the Virto series. In this episode, we'll take a closer look at VIRTO.VEHICLE, the foundational app where every simulation journey begins. VIRTO.VEHICLE is where vehicle programs are created, gateways are assigned, and the structure for simulation workflows is established. It's the digital equivalent of a program management office, but built for virtual engineering. Let's explore how this app sets the stage for collaboration, traceability, and simulation readiness across your organization. Before we dive into VIRTO.VEHICLE, let's briefly look at VIRTO.ID, the app that manages user access and collaboration. VIRTO.ID handles account registration, approvals, and access rights across the platform. It allows admins to set up teams and groups which control who can view or edit specific vehicle data. It's the foundation for secure, structured collaboration, ensuring the right people have access to the right data at the right time. Here is the full list of all users assigned to this instance of VIRTO. Admins can manage access levels, team and group memberships, and even remove accounts if needed. Teams reflect organizational alignment and control data contribution rights. For example, if you work in powertrain, you might be part of the engine performance team. Only engineers in that team can upload powertrain data into VIRTO data. Groups manage data access and visibility. They determine who can view or edit specific vehicle variants. Let's now open the VIRTO.VEHICLE app. VIRTO.VEHICLE allows users to view and manage all vehicle variants used across the VIRTO platform. You can create new variants based on your organization's naming conventions and properties. For example, let's create a new vehicle project. Note, Manage Vehicle Permissions. Here we have an example of where we are able to control access to who can see this vehicle project. If we leave it as public, all those users who have access to VIRTO within your organization will be able to see this vehicle project. If we select Restricted, only those users you have identified as relevant to that project will be able to see this vehicle project. In this section, we enter the high-level vehicle information that defines the vehicle program. Finally, we define the vehicle's coordinate system and publish our vehicle project. Let's now take a look at our existing published vehicle projects. Vehicle projects are identified by the project code, model year, and variant. Admins can control who has access, who can delete, duplicate, or edit that project. Once a project is set up, authorized users can upload data and models, build and publish virtual vehicles, and run virtual test drives, all within the VIRTO environment. Finally, let's take a look at gateway timings. The Gateway Timings tab allows users to see the timings of gateways for the vehicle variant stored in the database. The idea of the gateway feature is to track progress alongside the virtual development and provide information to apps like VIRTO Build or VIRTO Data later on. Let's create a new gateway. We select our vehicle project by selecting the project code, model year, and variant. Select a color and add the gateways for your project against the vehicle's project plan. That concludes this second video in the VIRTO series. Thank you for watching. I hope it's given you a clear overview of the two administrative apps within VIRTO, VIRTO.ID and VIRTO.VEHICLE. In the next episode, we'll take a closer look at VIRTO Data, the app that manages non-geometric engineering data across the platform. I look forward to seeing you there.